guys, look at that. Oh my goodness. That looks so delicious. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, most of you know I've lost over 100 pounds. I've been maintaining my weight for over 15 years. So today I want to share with you how to make a pizza pocket, okay? Pizza pocket that is low carb, high in protein. This is almost a 0 carb pizza pocket, okay? Which is crazy to me. This is already like my 4th time making it, so excited for that. But I actually grew up eating pizza pockets. So this is like, this recipe definitely reminds me of my childhood. I used to eat, you know, the little pizza pockets, you put it into that little sleeve in the microwave and it comes out like crispy and cheesy. All right, well, we're gonna make that just as good, if not better, because this is kind of like, think of it as like a grown-up gourmet pizza pocket, okay? So super, super easy. Of course, we're using chicken for the crust on this because I don't know if you've tried a chicken crust pizza. A chicken crust pizza, guys, they are so legit. They taste super delicious. I actually have a few recipes here on my channel, so check those out. So you will need, very, very simple ingredients. You will need your ground chicken, pepperonis, mozzarella, and then some Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna show you how to put this together, and guys, 10 out of 10. All right, guys, so I just made myself a huge, as you can tell, huge tumbler of my electrolytes. I haven't had water all day. I think I literally had like 1 sparkling water earlier today, and that's it. So I'm one of those people, I'm telling you, it is so hard for me to get all my water in. Right now I'm doing the watermelon. I'm like so obsessed with it. It's the watermelon packet from Element. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I used to love the chili mango, which I still do. That's more of like my summer. But right now I'm doing the watermelon flavor. So good. I put a packet in, this is like 20, I think it's 30 ounces of water. So it tastes amazing. I get all my electrolytes in, and it still has all the essential minerals that my body needs: 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. So I get it all in here. I'm pretty much gonna drink this probably in the next, I don't know, few hours, but at least I know that I am replenishing the electrolytes that my body needs and also enjoying the drink. So if you want to try Element, they do have a deal where you actually get like a full sample pack with all of their flavors with any purchase. I don't have a discount code for it, but I do have a link, and I'll leave that link in the description below. Just type it into your URL, drinklmnt.com/low carb love. And you can get the deal that way as well. So you can try all their flavors. But this one here is watermelon, and honestly, it is so delicious, guys. Okay, so for seasonings, I'm gonna keep it pretty basic. A little garlic powder. Now remember, this is all the flavor in your pizza pocket. So I kind of measure with my heart. But if you want like to do it with like a measuring spoon, let's just say a teaspoon. Teaspoon's good. I'm gonna get a little bit of, oh no, we're not doing smoked. So I almost used smoked paprika. Guys, smoked paprika will completely change the flavor of any dish you're making. So do sweet paprika, okay? This is just gonna give us like a nice little color. Because the chicken, if you just cook it as is, it's gonna turn out to be just kind of like a light color, but the paprika is gonna give it like more of like a deep golden brown color. So I went a little heavy on that. And nothing has salt, so we're gonna do a little salt and pepper there and give it a mix. So that's the extent of our crust, okay? And actually, if you wanted to make this into a pizza, you could literally just use this as your crust now. And then, these are just our toppings. You're gonna need 2 pieces of parchment, okay? So do a little spray. Place your chicken right in the center. Spray the top so that this one doesn't stick. Just press it right in the center. And then you can use a rolling pin, you can use a wine bottle, you can even just use your fingers. And you want to do it about a 1/4 inch thick, okay? So it's kind of like what we're looking for there. So obviously you can shape it squared, you can shape it however your heart desires. I'm just doing it more of like what is this, kind of like an oval. Okay, now for this, you can do, I've done pesto, I've done marinara, I've done pizza sauce. You can literally use whatever you're in the mood for. Sometimes you're in the mood for marinara, sometimes you're in the mood for like pesto. If you do pesto, you can go like the fresh mozzarella route with a little spinach, sun-dried tomatoes. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. But today I was gonna share more of like a pizza, like traditional. This is what I remember growing up as a kid. And so what I'm gonna do, and I haven't actually tried this yet, but we're gonna use just some tomato paste so that it doesn't get like really watery, because I want it to get nice and crispy. And by the way, this is being cooked in the air fryer. You can totally cook it in the oven if you don't have an air fryer. Stick it in the oven, it's gonna work. But I feel like the air fryer is just so easy and things come out like super duper crispy. And I don't know, I love using my little air fryer. So that's what we're gonna use. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of our tomato sauce. So we're only doing it on half because that's gonna fold over. And now we're gonna do 1 layer of mozzarella. And we're gonna do our pepperonis. You could do whatever, turkey pepperoni, you know, just your favorite pepperonis. And go as heavy or as light as you want. And do another layer of mozzarella on top. And right before I closed it, I was like, you know what? Let's do a little more sauce. I don't know. I feel like, can you really have like a pizza pocket without tomato sauce? We're gonna fold that right over. And now we're just gonna seal the edges. Just gonna seal it in. And now for the coating, right? You could totally do it just as is, stick it in the air fryer, stick it in the oven, it's gonna turn out. But we're gonna use some Parmesan. So this is just grated Parmesan cheese. Put that right over. I just wanna make sure it is really nice and coated. And you can mix anything. Like if you're not worried about it being 0 carb, you can literally mix in like panko crumbs, you can mix in probably like pork rinds, like whatever you want, you can, but this is just pure grated Parmesan. And it's not the one from the little green bottle. This is like the Parm that you get at in like the refrigerated section. And that is it. This is what it looks like before it goes in. Okay, so now, I'm literally just gonna put this little baby into my air fryer. Now, if you're baking this in the oven, you don't have an air fryer, you don't wanna use your air fryer, or you wanna make a lot of them, then for the oven, do 375 for about 20 to 30 minutes. Just depends on your oven. But I'm gonna pretty much do the same thing here. I do a lot of my baking at 400 because I like it to get like nice and crispy. But we're gonna do 375. I'll check it at about 15 minutes, and then at that point I'll probably just bump it up to 400, and then it'll get like nice and golden crispy. But at 15 minutes, it's pretty much done. Ooh, wait, look at that. Guys, it is still sizzling. And that is exactly what we want. Now, this one was made with pepperoni, so I could see a little bit of like a little extra grease, so we are going to wipe that down. And that's from the pepperoni because the chicken is very low fat. So let's go ahead and remove our parchment, and we're going to cut right into our pizza pocket. All right, let's see how this looks, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That looks so delicious. I need to dip this baby in. All right, so we're gonna go in to just some marinara. Wait, I want it like very saucy. And enjoy. The flavor The texture, guys, it's actually unreal how the chicken can legitimately taste like a pizza crust, or like a pizza pocket crust. You know what I mean? Because you would think like, how can meat taste like dough? Well, it does. I'm telling you, it does. If you're someone that misses pizza pockets, that like grew up eating pizza, even like the little Tostinos, baby, you know, like the little pizza bites, guys, this definitely hits a spot. It tastes like pizza, the texture, the flavor, everything. Like you have to make this. If you haven't already made this, you have to make it. It is so easy. Pop it into your air fryer, pop it into your oven if you want to make this like for dinner, and then serve it with like a side Caesar salad, a green salad, like any type of salad on the side to kind of lighten it up, and you are going to love it. Like this totally reminds me of my childhood. I grew up eating pizza pockets, and this right here just totally hits the spot. So anyway, I'm gonna leave the recipe in the description below. If you guys like this video and this idea, make sure you show me some love. Go hit that like button. And don't forget to share not only this recipe, but share my whole channel with your friends and family, whether they're living a low carb lifestyle, maybe they're on their weight loss journey, or even diabetic, because a lot of my recipes here on my channel are diabetic friendly as well. So thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.